Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time, we, went through the catacombs, died a bunch, and, got out with 15,000 souls and the Rite of Kindling, letting us be Ultimate Amphitheater Estus Flask. In this episode, we are going to, head into Sen's Fortress. I know, we did the catacombs for Sen, how horrible. Anyways, tight spot, haha. Alright, I forgot to show something over here, so I'm going to, show it. Is the location of Rhea now that she's free from the catacombs. Also, we want to shield with high lightning damage before we head into the Ascents. So we're going to try and pick them with high, if lightning damage at all. Oh, why am I doing that? It's weapons. Anyone with lightning damage? Nope. Oh, it's damage. Lightning. Okay. Guessing the wooden shield probably the best? Yeah. The wooden shield is probably the best defending against lightning. Or the Balder shield! The Balder shield is better? Oh, yeah, the wooden shield I think, yeah, best. It's fine, we can solve it. Anyways, over here should be Rhea of Thorlin. Yeah, she moved.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save him.
Now praying to your mother.
I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thorland. I only wish there was some way I could help you, but I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
Well, maybe. Also,
would a miracle be of any help to me? I would be most.
I don't really have faith, I'm sorry.
Maybe discuss miracles then.
Let's learn her gesture, which is a prayer gesture. And we can also enter a covenant with her, which basically is again the way of the white. Don't do that. And we also purchase divine blessings from her. A pretty good item. Fully restores HPs and do irregularities, which by the way is used faster than the Estus Flask. And also is used faster than Humanities. Holy Water for the Goddess Guinevere. Fully restores HP and undoes irregularities. The Goddess of Sunlight Guinevere, daughter of the great Lord of Sunlight Gwyn, is cherished by all for the symbol of bounty, as the symbol of bounty and fertility. Anyways, we have this again. We have that great heal. Great heal extra falls 7% of great heal. As a result, can only be cast for 3,000 times. AK 1. When we're at 4, so you already should know that. Great Heal. Great Heal is a long tail, only learned by a select few. No caster will be disappointed by the bountiful life that it yields. Wrath of the Gods. The ultimate spell for any mage, or any cleric. The Wrath of the Gods was an epic tale that tattered over time, evolving into the modern Force. This primal form of the Force emits a shockwave that also inflicts damage. Seek guidance, yada yada. Magic Barrier. Cover body defensive magic coating. This coating greatly boosts defense, assisting warriors who must face the magic which Bishop Havel countered so proficiently. Because yes, more about Havel. Havel was a bishop. Yeah, Havel the Rock created this spell. To basically fight against magic which Bishop Havel hated so proficiently. Which, by the way, I wonder whose magic they're talking about. If, you know, like a certain dragon who worked in Gwyn's court. A certain dragon that, you know, was an almighty dragon who kind of had insanity, an obsession with Guinevere.
Then be safe,
Verionox. Anyways,
would a miracle?
let's talk to her, by the way.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Hatches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now.
Petrus abandoned her.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout. It is and thus I can. Then be safe.
Yeah. You're wondering what happened to Patch? What happened to her? You're wondering what happened to, like, why she was locked in that area? It's because Patches not Patches. Mr. Miracles left her there. To die. Yeah, let's go confront Patches about that one. Not Patches, my lady, where are you? Where is she? You know? There's a reason that Petrus was supposed to be found abandoned in the catacombs. Yeah, if you didn't know that, Petrus has cut dialogue of him yelling for help in the catacombs. Literally left him and then tried to, like I said, or that he was always intended to be there and he was find him there.
Oh, I'm sometime.
Nothing, no dialogue. But there is a bit of a thing. Face 4 bosses and you'll finish Petrus' quest. And Reyes. Also, I need to talk with someone. Well, not Dom Hall. Dom Hall we get from the cell, so we'll tighten right. Over here, alright. Where's the Patches? Here? Okay, he's not here yet. He won't appear until he defeats Nito. Or, well, one of the, well, until he becomes the Giants. Anyways. Now he could kill Petrus here. I'm just gonna say that. I could kill Petrus here, and that would completely end the quest. And then you'd have a second ending to it. Because yes, there are 2 endings to the Petrus Rhea quest now, technically, other than just killing him. There's one where if you beat 4 bosses, and there's another if you kill Petrus and then buy all of Rhea's things. Because remember, if you didn't, there was a seeker looking at that grave, or a channeler looking directly at where Rhea is sitting. Just a food for thought. Alright, now without further ado, let's actually head to the next area. I really shouldn't have used that humanity, I just realized. There's my last humanity, and we don't need humanity, but I think we can find some humanity on the way with a certain mini-boss. Anyways, heal up, get some extra essences, and get the Limpy, and let's head to Sens. And also, if you notice and pay attention, a certain character is gone. Yeah, Sigmire is not here. Unlike last time, or he should be. Because he has actually entered into Sens Fortress, and we need to save him. So also be careful where you step. There are booby trap. Sens Fortress is a traps paradise. Basically, this place is filled with the brim with traps of all kinds. Okay, ow. Ow, my face. Ow, everything. Ow, my everything. Ow. Okay, there's that guy now. Okay, note to self, I don't do poisoning. I don't stun them. Which is really bad, by the way. That is really bad. I really need to get this scimitar changed out for the weapon. Also over here, these are imitations of Gwyn's Knights, the Silver Knights that we saw at the beginning of the game. Here they have stone statues of them throughout this area. Now also, just talking about Sen, who's the heck is Sen? There is no explanation of who Sen is. A lot of people think it's the firstborn son of Gwyn, whose name was stricken from the Annals of History. That Sen is the only remnant of it. Alright, fireball. Oh, for now, I guess. Easy fireballs. Also, these guys have a slight chance of dropping stuff. I could drop down there, but I'm gonna head out first. We'll head back out there, or down there later. Because over here is a Serpent Mage. That's why I wanted the lightning resist, because they throw lightning. Okay, also beware of these cutters, because they can knock you off of the place. Why? No. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Down he goes. And there goes one of them. Also, be careful, there's another raised platform there. That will activate a bunch of shots from arrows. Because in here, in this chest, contains a 2 large Titanite. Whoop whoop. here. There's a Serpent Soldier there that we need to wait for, but hey, hello there. Oh, hello there. Whoa, frickin'. I probably need to swap back to those. Fireball. Keep the guy alive for now. Use them later. Anyways, wait for another boulder. Run up, run up, run up, run up, run up. We want to head all the way to the very top there. Beyond this guy. He's up here. Just checking. That chest breathing? No. Open up and get a chest of a ring of steel protection. Ring of Steel Protection, I forget what exactly it does, but I think it's good, but I don't think it's that good because I never use it. Okay, boost defense versus physical attacks. This ring belongs to the Night King Rendell. It grants its wearer protection by boosting defense against physical attacks. One of the many legends surrounding the Night King Rendell, one of its more well-known, speaks of it standing down a giant drake and slashing it to pieces. You also drop off of this right here. Sure. Oh, get yourself a soul. A shodel, actually. I feel like I'm using the wrong guide. Okay. No, I was right. This is right here. Yeah. There is, however, that guy there, which you want to kill. I did head down, by the way. Pause the game for a second. My cat's behind. Okay, we want to make sure. Sigmire! Sigmire! No! Get away from him! Get away from my friend! Okay. Anyways, we can speak to Sigmire. You have a habit for getting too hot.
Where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
You're back. I'm back.
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to just running those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
You know, it is my chance to save you again.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Ah, no chance. My head is thin. Perhaps, but...
Yeah, I think he's making fun of us how the average Dark Souls players plan for things. Roll and roll and roll and roll. Okay. Let's get ourselves a let's get ourselves a Golden Knight shield. Why not? Ah, flip it. I see. I see what. We need a fucking these guys. That works pretty darn well. I do need to head back down some fortress eventually, though. Wait for the boulder to pass. Okay, now he's picked up. These used to be stingers, by the way. It used to be water. Head up there. And head this foggy. And here is another. What are these? Are you on fire? Oh, hello there. Alright. Wait for this to go. Then we want to head up here. We're going to drop down to the right on this broken pillar. We'll land on the guy, so... Slash. And in here is a Soul Craft Knight. And 2 paths. So we need to go this way? Right? No. That's the way back. this way. Up here. And there we are. And here is the Black Sorcerer set. And a Sorcery Hush. Okay, let's read the Black Sorcery set, shall we? Black Sorcerer Cloak. Better, less defense, but has higher magic defense than the regular sorcerer here. But no, boys. Cloak worn by the Secret Sorcerers of the Ventime Dragon School. They secretly work with sound-based spells and never reveal themselves. Let's see the, so work with sound-based spells and never reveal themselves. Let's still look at the Hush spell. Sorcery developed with a certain description of sorcerers that they found describing the School of Vindheim. With masks all noise of casters. Effectively, Vindheim is controlled by the Dragon School, and no wonder that the town has its share of dark secrets. Yes, they have their own freaking Black Ops. Also, get to open this door. Which now, because of that, what we did, we have access to, well, which will be important if we ever meet her bio great stuff. We can head down here. Boulder turn. Yep, because we now have the boulder switch. Yep, we now change where the boulder goes. So. So first up first, turn it this way. So it breaks open the hole there, where that one guy was. So close to the wall. Just kill a guy. And now one more boulder, and they should be good. Bonk. And now I want to turn the other way. So it starts filling up a boulder hole. Okay. Because of that, I'm going to head down this path. Yes. There are certain triggers that change the path, though, so be careful. Because in here is some, well, cages, and a man in a cage. Who are you?
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is...
Remember the big hat Logan fellow that they met, that Griggs mentioned? Well, that guy's a big hat, and he's a sorcerer. He must be Big Hat Logan. Here you are, Big Hat Logan.
Oh, heavens. Thank you.
And he has his own unique catalyst with Skell's S. It is the strongest catalyst in the game.
But I must log a few things first, and I will you a favor. I will return to Farley Shrine.
Cool.
Speak with me then, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Alright, we'll speak to you there.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be along later. I'll be just fine, young.
Alright. You have a great day, Big Hat Logan. Alright, let's open this chest up and get ourselves a soul of a hero. 10,000 souls. Or 100,000, I think. Get a lot of souls. Get you one, drink some water. Scratch back there. Oh yeah, we also have to go and talk with Sigmire now. So we will actually start shooting here. Because yes, I'm always looking at the steps to start shooting out this hole from the right. No? Start walking outside. Nope, no wall. Alright. Head down here and talk with Sigmire.
Perhaps I could try fast. No chance. My head would spin.
Sigmire?
Perhaps I fast.
Sigmire! Okay, he's fine. He'll be fine for now. I do another thing occasionally changes position, so be very, very cautious about that. Very, very cautious. Oh my god, this works filling. Oh, I got lucky! Alright, we need to follow this boulder. This boulder is filling a boulder hole. Okay, get down here. Just wait for this boulder hole to fill. Yep. Wait for this entire hole to fill up with boulders. Can leave. Oh, it's almost there. I see. At a certain point, it will just be really full, and we'll start breaking the wall behind it. Okay, one more boulder. And that done. Kaboom! Breaks that wall down. And we head in here to get ourselves the covetous gold serpent ring. One of the better rings in the game. The covetous gold serpent ring will come in real handy over the course of the game. What it does is it boosts, if you would believe me, boosts item discovery rate by an extra 200. The serpent of the is an imperfect dragon and symbol of an undead. Its habit of devouring prey even larger than itself has led to an association with gluttony. This gold ring engraved with the serpent boosts its wearer's item discovery, so that more items may be amassed. We'll use that later. Now, over here, look closely at the chest. Something's off about it. The chain is facing you. And if you look even closer at its mouth, you can see. Yeah, you can see it breathe. Now, there are two ways to do this. One, take out a Lloyd talisman and throw it in its mouth. Because this is a mimic. And then it will open up, revealing the item inside. There it is. Or, you can kill it. Which is what I'm going to do. So, the problem is mimics are tough creatures. If you're not careful, mimics can kill you very quick. But with a good old-fashioned explosives, you can kill them. We want to kill every mimic in the game so we can get the ultimate item for doing that. Also, get out the first exit you can, because above that is the spikes that will impale you and kill you. Or do at least a lot of damage to you. That's what that blood on the floor is. So, that was the purpose of the other room. Still full. Alright, and now let's change it to facing the outside. There we are. Now you over here. Still boost. Oh! I rolled. Hey! Ha-ha! Ho-ho! And I need to load my freaking sorcery. Watch out for these. Oh, frick, while they're with me. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, frick. I tried. Oh, well, time to climb back up. See you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Now, one thing is, the thing automatically changes positions depending on certain areas of the map. So do be cautious of that. Actually maneuver across this correctly without getting knocked off me. So problem is you can't really tell where it ends and where it doesn't. So what I mostly do is just sprint. Sprint and... Oh my god! Okay, I missed. I'm lucky. There's another elevator there, I think. serpents are going to be dragons. Dragons. Anyways, dragons is Cease's specialty. Same with the Gaping Dragon. A lot of people think too. Due to the Gaping Dragon, you will watch one of the Seed Seekers. Because yes, it will go into more of the darkness of the Age of Fire and some of the sins of three movies. Nito did nothing wrong. Let's be honest. Nito did literally nothing wrong, and most of it was entirely I'll just stay frickin'. There we are. Back here again. Okay. Eat this. Oh. What? Well, I was about to tighten it. So we are back. There we are. Back again. Eat fireball. And now I know there's an area in the middle I can walk through again. There we are. Okay. Nice. So, you have to go over here to drop anything. Check. No, but you have to kill him with that. Oh my god, we made it to the hard part of Sen's Fortress. Oh no, don't follow that. We made it to the hard part of this area. Now we just have to head through here. Head up this area. There's the guy dropping boulders on us, by the way. And wait for this guy to throw a fireball. There. That. If you have a force miracle, you can actually knock it back at him. Okay, that's it. Little place. Get me out of there. 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 Okay. What you want to do? Run for this hole, and then walk off very slightly to get yourself to the bonfire. Finally. Okay. Let's save our other souls, just for the sake of using them later. Let's up our dex. I think I'm at a good enough dexterity for now. Up our dex. Do more damage. Drop down here, which now we can just head up the stairs and continue where we were. Okay. So guess what? We are safe. We are actually safe from the enemies. Here. Actually, you know what? What's our best fighter? Fire. 30. 33. Server is under fire. We need to kill that firebomb giant. Just kind of around here. Large Titan shard. Okay, I was hoping to throw it on there, but nope. Hey, throw it over here. Throw it over here. Grab the seed. Soul warrior, nice play. Souls. Hey, over here, fire giant. High up over here. He's got the fire giant does not respawn, thankfully. But he also needs sprint! Ow. Oh, no. Bad. Okay, no, good. You're fine. Pepper crossbow. One more something in the game. Hey, look, it's a crossbow, but even worse, somehow. Hey, how about we make a crossbow and make it slow as crap, already slower than it even is? And also make it have a high range, something you don't want for a crossbow. Large crossbow with long distance used for curving snipers, often used with sniper rounds, but while crossbows are easy to use, the sniper crossbow will require security. Basically, we explain this. Hey, how about we have a crossbow, but but make it so it can't aim, and also that it can also shoot from far range, and then give it an extremely slow reload. What's the worst that could happen? Everything. Also, the Berkite Knights are here. Or Balder Knights. Okay. this up to get yourself the flame stone plate ring. Ooh, yeah, baby! Okay. Flame stone plate ring basically increases resistance to fire damage, I think. Boost fire defense, yes. The stone plate, symbol of a true knight, grants the strength of various hardships. This variant stone plate ring symbolizes fire and boosts defense against flame. Here, you want to go down here. Anyways, now let's walk up. Back to where we need to go. Yeah, this is a good place to farm Berkite Knight Swords. Although, maybe better do that in the actual place of where they all are first, before you first find them. Throw 'em? Okay then. I'll take it. Okay. Throw me. Okay, fine. Got it. Alright, I do want to jump across that gap, but I might want to kill the fire giant first. Also, there's the guy. Okay, now let's aim for here. What? What? Okay. That's dumb. By the way, the less gear you have, the less weight you have in your body, you actually take less fall damage. So that's a pretty cool mechanic, I'd say. You know, for Escape for Dark Souls. Pretty, so if you want to, like, de-equip gear, like, in order to, like, give yourself less fall damage, that is an actual strategy. I also realized it's their first giants in this game. I made it, but I jumped too far to the left. Dang. Alright. Well, I now know for the future I also want to heal because, you know, also they do throw at location that. Okay, that was close. Jump forward. There we are. Made it. And in here is a house with a new man. This is the Crestfallen Merchant. One of the only Knights of Baldur that is still awake.
What do you?
But he's going hollow.
Another undead. I took on
There's
some
cut dialogue of him trying to stay hollow by counting.
No different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
Alright. This guy sells some pretty good stuff. For one, black fire bombs and green blossoms, but here's the best part. Freaking large titanite! We now can act— oh, wait, we have a large— okay, I should probably upgrade my falcon so I can get rid of this sword. Anyways, we now have large titanite we can buy, and green titanite shards, meaning we now actually do other stuff with the animal titanite. He also sells great swords. One of the gigantic straight great swords. Very few of how it takes to wield this incredibly heavy, damage-dealing monster. A favorite of the King Knight's Burn Knight, known for their heavy armor and black iron Tarkus. Who's Black Iron Tarkus, you may ask? Well, you'll find out later. Anyways, actually later, as in very soon. The Great Axe. Oh wait, we already have that inventory. The Tower Shield, metal great shield used by the Knight's Bernike, known for his heavy armor. This thick plate of iron is heavily defensive, but ultra heavy. Great shields are very stable and can deflect attacks. However, this one cannot parry and instead bashes with the shield. Wizard's gear, he also sells standard arrows, including feather arrows, the best type of arrow in the game. Red feather arrows and Lord's Hunters. Their long range make them effective for sniping. Both large arrows are actually, but they have the longest range of arrow. And then he sells the Katarina armor set, and the Baldur armor set, which we can buy. Katarina helm, distinctive shaped helms worn by the Knights of Katarina. Outside, Katarina is often ridiculed for its onion-like shape, infuriating the proud knights. But this masterfully forged curved design makes it very effective for parrying. Anyways, yeah. Steel helm with the Knights of Bernike, known for its Baronike, known for their heavy armaments and armor. Countless Knights of Baronike once became extolled as the mightiest of mighty, became undead and ventured into Lodran, but their journey was not for naught. As they went hollow, it became a threat to all undead. Because yes, they went as a group, instead of as by themselves, and one by one they went hollow until there was only one. Or two, actually. The other one was Tarkus, but he fell and died. No, right, naturally. Anyways, It's made from thick iron plates. Baldur, the King Rendell, became ruined after many undead respawned. Yada yada yada. Anyways, in here are these stone plate rings. Spell stone plate rings. Blue stone plate symbolizes souls and boosts defense against magic. The yellow symbolizes thunder and boosts against lightning. Pretty useful for both. Talk.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool. Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting Amor Londo.
I'm fine.
Not in your state. For a
Oh,
century
yeah.
they've tried and
Maybe I
failed.
shouldn't. I actually should
The
upgrade
Night
my
King
weapons
Wendell,
and get
Black-Eyed Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance, you'll be eaten alive. But go along if you wish.
Oh, I already
If
saw what
only
happened,
to
but
deepen your despair.
it's not too much.
Let me give you a... Don't even... For the Night King Rendell, Black-Eyed
King Rendell, I
Tarkus,
don't
and
think we ever
even
meet.
Logan himself. You won't... But
I think
Nothing
Nike
at all.
Rendell went hollow. Alright. I don't... Another guy carried a brick, but that's not true. This here... what the frick? Oh, I see where this is. This leads us to the bottom. Let's not, do that. Instead, let's jump across this again. We'll be fine if we fall. Yeah, we're fine. Oh crap, lemon spikes. Okay, fine. We actually do want to reverse our hollowing anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much about what happens. We're going back to the thing. Because we also have to upgrade our, well, sword. So we can actually have a sword. Anyways, over here. Okay. Down here. Repair equipment. And let's reinforce our weapon, our good old falchion, to the max rank. So we have exactly enough. Is it read the Shodel? Oh yeah, I forgot to read the Shodel. Shodel! If I can read it when I can. Reinforce our armor, so yeah, let's reinforce the eastern side to give ourselves some that's good things to have the Titan Knife, might as well. There, Eastern Garb. Eastern Garb. Anyway, higher that. Alright. So, the Shodel. So that, curved sword with a sharply curved blade created by Arstor, the Earl of Karim. Requires great skill to wield, but evades shield defense just to gain damage. Also the set for many burn. Oh yeah, we already did. Auto, right here. The lightning spear. It's just a spear that has the lightning effect on it. Meaning it doesn't scale with anything, but it does lightning damage. Means it's really effective against, well, it doesn't scale anything, it rules while scaling, but it does lightning damage, meaning it's actually really ignores defense and is extremely good for low damage runs. If you want, I can honestly, the best thing you can do with games is, I'm trying to think. One of the best things you want to do in a no damage, in a level 1 run, is you want to actually get yourself a lightning weapon, because the lightning weapons are that good. And there we have our which has longer reach and heavier damage. Oh, I never actually got the cage. Okay. I need to kill this guy anyway, so I'll kill him first. Get him out of the way. Before I jump across. Cage key would have helped unlock that shortcut back. But, oh, there's another Baron Knight, Burn type Knight. Or Burn. Anyways, over here is a locked door. If we have the cage key, we can unlock that to get a shortcut back. Start. That's the works. Anyways, do. Shield. With the archer. About to get to the firebomb. And now we anyways, before we head through there, that is the boss arena to the Iron Golem. We can also head over there in order to get to the summon for it. Oh, hey, drop something. What do you drop? What do you drop? Titan shard. Nice, I'll remember. You're gonna head up the stairs and get rid of that guy. Start freaking chaos fireballs. You'll know when he's about to do a certain attack, so start making noises. Attack. That is it. This is the most dangerous attack where he starts having a freaking like freak. He is gone. You get a Titanite chunk for that, which is, again, you know, which you still upgrade tokens plus 4. And yeah. Get rid of that. Probably like paper. And that guy was gone forgot for good. No more thrown fireballs! But anyways. Could drop down there, which is a way back into sense if you wanted. Don't drop off the left. That is death, but down here. Just went off. I need to head across it because I was a stupid idiot. Didn't grab the actual thing I wanted. Alright. Okay, when you start going down, that's basically when you press the button. I see. Way to head down these stairs. It's long. Idiot, I know, sense. The heck. I think I'm showcasing this area pretty well. I think I'm showcasing this game pretty well, too. Hopefully. I genuinely hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. It is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm hoping it shows. Ow! I'm trying to block that one. Also, do be careful about going up the cliff there. Get out! Out my face! Into the spikes. Please got one of those giant machete. Bigger machete! Anyways, and we have the cage key. I keep writing the keys, don't I? Cage key, cage key, cage key. Key to the hanging cage in Sense Fortress. If Hapless Adventurer becomes fatigued during an imprudent attempt to overcome the fortress, the Serpentman will not kill him, but lock him up in an open cage. Eventually, unless they have forgotten, they drag the victim off to who knows where. I do know where! Which is to the to Sea Scales. Okay. I'm gonna go hollow myself. That's not a word, but hey. Unhollow. Ow! Now that guy gone, I don't have to worry about fall damage. And I'm gonna head up right this way. First, actually. Because you already have 5S, that's why I will use it. Facing against one of those big guys we found back in, well, the first area. Death. His armor. He doesn't mark any set of armor. Slide down this ladder. Well, if he's on the floor, you can head up this tower to meet Rickard the Archer. You see, you'll meet the character in this game. Hollow. Rickard the Archer. There's a unique rapier! Ow! That's his most dangerous attack. Okay, bust. Bust! Combust! And burn to the ground. And from it, you get Rickard's Rapier. One of the best weapons in the game. Rickard's Rapier. We can wield it too, if we wanted to. A rapier with intricate decoration, chosen weapon of the infamous ended Prince Rickard. Rickard's exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born into royalty, but wandered the lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. So head up here. Or to get some chests. You need another more mimics. Check. Get some rare Ring of Sacrifice, which is pretty darn good. And a Divine Blessing. The rare Ring of Sacrifice is like the Ring of Sacrifice, but also saves other things, like Nullifying Curse. This mystical ring was created in the sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. The magenta-shaped ring is especially rare. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death and will be freed from any curse whatsoever, but the ring itself breaks. That'll be useful up ahead against a certain boss fight that uses curse. Because yes, there is a boss fight that uses curse. As horrible as that might seem. Alright. Good homework going, I just realized, but... What is that? Oh, it's a piece of the, of their bomb. Alright, time to reverse my humanity. I take my humanity! I don't give humanity! I reject my humanity! not part 4, 6. There. I watched part 4. I finished part 4. That's what got me into the show in the first place. But anyways, let's pick up Dex again. More damage. More damage. Or should I do endurance? Endurance is fine. Alright. Now with our newfound cage key, we now can get something good. Remember that little, that cage that said it was locked? Well, why don't we use that cage, shall we? Also, let's go over that bird, Baronite Archer respawned, by the way. Just warning you. Burn him to death. Burn! There. Combustion is really good. Probably better than regular fireball. And overheater is nothing. Okay, then. Well, nope. Oh, you. Yeah. I might need more stamina soon. Because I am running low. Actually, no, I'm not running low at all. But I could. Alright, open the cage. Step in and then immediately roll out. We now have an access way all the way back to the bottom of where we need to go. So now if we go back to, I probably should have waited for that, but anyways. I could have used that to head back to the bottom of Ascent, because we do need to descend Fortress. Yes, descend. Because we will be getting this one type of kills. Alright, fire. And now with our humanity, head across this gap. At the very tippy top of the tower. Oh, I felt this pet. Anyways. He's a summon sign for Black Iron Tarkus. One of the strongest characters in the game, strength-wise. Like, he is basically guts level strong. Chopping through walls, chopping through everything, and he's basically chopping through iron. He also looks pretty darn cool. Oh. Okay, let's put our pants fireball. And let's face off against the Tower Knight again. Or, I should really say, the Black Iron Knight. The Iron Knight is a giant stone construct that fires air blasts at us. Yeah, air blasts. Be wary, he can throw you off the cliff. Okay, he's starting to stagger. Sometimes he can stagger and then he can fall over, which makes this boss kind of easy. Do enough damage to his legs, fall over. Heck, if you do enough fast enough, you can actually make him fall off the cliff and die. But I might not do that. He's a pretty easy boss. Burn him, Tarkus! Burn him! Kaboom! Roasted nuts! And we got the core of an Iron Golem. Thank you, Tarkus, for your assistance. Anyways, for the core of an Iron Golem, I'll showcase it now. Soul serving as the core of the Iron Golem, guardian of Sen's Fortress, and slayer of countless heroes seeking Anor Londo. Originally a bone of an everlasting dragon, used to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. That unique weapon is the, well, if you notice it says a unique weapon, okay. Okay, that was right, okay, that. We also got 40,000 souls. We also unlocked a thing from Damal. Alright. We can make two weapons: the Dragon Bone Fist, or the Golem's Axe. The Dragon Bone Fist is pretty useless, so go for the Golem's Axe. Okay. The gods fuse the power of the soul with the great bones of a dragon, forming an appropriate core for the giant golem. Yeah. And then here's the Golem Axe description. This powerful one-handed attack imitates the Golem's Blade of Wind, but the heavy iron blade makes it quite unwieldy. Okay. That's just what I show. Alright, now we are going to head into the dark. And we're going to face up against some demons. So see you at the bottom of this fortress. Peace. I also am going to head back to Light Town too, and actually get upgraded pyromancies, because we don't really have them yet. see you in Blighttown. Actually, what the heck am I doing? I'm just gonna level up. I have enough souls to spare to get the upgraded fist. Alright, let's, okay, we have 2 ranks. We'll get upgrade one of you, and then one of you. Where? What am I doing? It just occurred to me. What am I doing? I'm literally about to fight against a bunch of tiny demons. Why would I do that? Alright. Oh, there. I know, a new weapon. That needs the falchion. Joke's on you. Fireball. Fireball. Okay, I almost ran into the boulder, so it's like, ah. Okay, head all the way down here. That guy's sleeping against the wall. It's already been that's repaired apparently between things. Nope, no, frick, no! Okay. I want to head all the way back to the main bonfire before I start dropping down over here. I got one. Ah! Oh! Hey, well, nice. I killed one of them. I win! I always win! There's, of course, what are the other, maybe? Anyways, we're now gonna head to the Jamis. There's the sword. Okay, now I should force shot these guys. Oh, I got a weapon. No, I got the rare drop. I'm not losing it. I got the man serpent great sword. The man serpent great sword is a new weapon that we have. Keep forgetting that order to go into. So man serpent great sword. Can't wield it. B scaling. Anyways, typed up regular. The single-bladed, blood-stained great sword, the choice weapon of the slithering serpent men of the Sun's fortress. An ordinary human would have great difficulty swinging this heavy beast effectively. Also, sadly, we're unequipping our Bellowing Dragon's ring for the Rusted Iron Ring. I know, sad. Also, there's the warp back up to... Okay, I wanted to head in here, but not now. Not like this! Not like this! Help! 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 Okay. I didn't want to head in here, but not like that. Okay, I'm gonna eat that. Okay. As a wall. No. Okay. Chug. Okay. One spear! No, one more spear! Oh, one more. Okay, it's like a boil! Okay. Okay, that was close. Chug. Oh, God. That's one down, surprisingly. We could head up there if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. That That's a stupid idea. Anyways. So if I have to kill those two up there. What's good is that these guys don't respawn. What's that soul there? But anyways. Fire orb. There's only one in here, so use it to your advantage. There's two. I don't know if there's two. I consider these guys the hardest enemies and the singular enemies in the game. Like that, like that. The hardest regular enemies, like that, like boss, I consider them the most challenging in the game. Usually, if you're not fighting well, like I'm not, or if you don't know how to fight them. Anyways, in here is two new items: a Soul Brave Warrior, and over here is a scythe. Yes, a scythe. That doesn't look like a scythe, because that's a... Well, because guess what? That ain't a scythe! That's a bardiche! Which, by the way, is one of my favorite weapons to use in a certain game that's made for, Blade and Sorcery. Halberd with a large blade. Scythe adjusts for battle, or by despite specifically for slicing. However, one false swing leaves one wide open. It is clearly a bardiche! I am going to say that. I know, I am basically speaking to a game that's been out for like, what, 10 years now? But hey. Anyways, in here are three, more of these guys. They're also stronger than the others. It's harder. That's okay, I'm taking this. Okay, I didn't. Oh, gun. Ow, my face. Oh, I should probably using gold iron actually, because they are weak to light. You need to know that. Yeah, that. Oh god. No. Drink. Okay, I roll into it. No. Drink. Drink your Estus. Okay. Okay, that thing is standing still. There we are. Stand in his armpit. Oh, no. Alright. Alright. Question. No! 13,000 souls remaining! No! It's not too bad. Actually, it's gonna help me actually a lot, by the way, because it's gonna give me back my fireballs. So, not too worried. Again, I do need those souls. I need those souls! I need the Demon Titanite. Please, for the love of God. I need that. I need that. Anyways. Just sprint past it. Just gonna roll into the abyss. Whoa. lake of oil? I don't know what this is. Sludge? Oil? Poop? God, I'm back into that, sorry, Mike. Anyways. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh my god! Okay. How are you down here? How are you down here? How are you down here? How are you down here, you stupid snake? How are you both down here? Are you both tanky enough to take the fall? Okay, let's dodge. Run. No! I am on non-HP. Okay, I am on non-HP. That was a 0. That was a literal 0. Die! Him down. Okay. Now it's just you. Okay, jump. Block. Ah, okay, that you can't block that. Got it. Face my back, there's only 2 of them here. Well, that one's done. This is this guy. Okay. Watch the hole. Stay in this armpit. Here for healing. Sip. Sip. They don't respawn. 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 It's okay. Calm. Try to live while I get you. Okay? Get all those souls. Actually use a combustion, like I usually do. This isn't working. Why do you take more damage? I want to know. Oh yeah, because I'm not right? You know, why am I not that instead of the half screen? You know? Oh yeah, because I'm probably gonna be slow rolling. No, it's only mid rolls. Mid rolls are fine for me. Honestly, most of the time, I actually don't really mind mid rolls. Trying to really get the damage sections so I can freeze on these things. Well, not too worried about that. There's no item on there, so 2 and head here. Have that. Okay. Road. Fireball. 1. I guess he gave it to me. I guess the Titanite demon just gave up. Anyways, they got over Titanite demons. Defeated. That is the most Titanite demons you'll see at once. Okay. Trust me. You will never see that many Titanite demons in one place at a time, ever, during the entirety of when you play a Souls game. I'm using mostly souls. Place known as... That's how. You. There's a ladder here. Knowing you, you're gonna kick me off when I get up there, aren't you? I'm the one kicking you off! And there's also a illusory wall. Pretty obvious. Think about it. Alright, when I get to the top, I'm gonna switch things. Because we're gonna head to the Boulder Giant. Which this guy, unfortunately, does respawn, so you will back. Oh no, this is not the Boulder Giant. This is the giant that basically pulled the, Open Sense Fortress. Ah! Combustion in the head. Yeah, combustion. Shreds. And he's dead. Titanite chunk. And with that, we are done with Sense Fortress for now. Oh my god. Ow. Alright. Time to head back to the other places. See you guys in Light Town. Oh yeah, levels. Let's do 25 decks. 26 decks. So, decks, and now I'll see you later. See ya. Alright, perhaps I didn't even say.
So
No. Alright, welcome back to Valley of Drakes. Drill. Okay, my cat's on. He's getting an infection of right now, so I immediately have to plug the quick my cat in my arm. So, I'm trying to pet myself with my arm. I'm doing it with everything on my desk. Including, probably my arm. Knocking me off. Burning the ground. These guys, by the way, can drop their weapons, by the way. Found it out? Found it. It's a 1 in it's a 1 good chance, but it's a 1-2%. You can't drop that. And die, please. Anyways. Now the reason I want to show what's happening here is stay on my back, girl. I can't have you standing over the screen while playing Dark Souls. Oh, Lord. Anyways. Go up. Here, rest my hand on it. Wait. There. Okay. Let's head down and play that. Don't talk to my cat. Sorry about that. In the comments, I do want to see if anyone does talk to their cats. Oh, the cat can understand me. Crap. Hey. Head down to Lighttown Swamp and start crying. I'm here. Wait to head on. What? Because if you look around, you should see something. Hey, Laurentius. Laurentius, what are you doing down here? I know you said you were coming down here, but you'll be standing in the swamp. Here's the problem. Laurentius has gone hollow. He died. Looking for... He wasn't able to overcome the poison of the swamp and went hollow. Laurentius died. Now, if you have, that is the other problem with vehicles of that caliber. Oh, okay, I just realized where I'm running. This way. So they still don't have boop! Run! 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 Probably before I'm killing apples. Yeah, there's these guys down here. Probably. But if one of them infected, hit one of them, and they'll infect you with a egg. Your head. Egg head. Amazing chest ahead. Boom! Dark Souls meme that appears in literally everything. Anyways. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's head back to Eingi, because Eingi can upgrade our pyromantic glove. He is the only one who's able to, so I'm just warning you, keep your fingers off that trigger.
You again?
Hey, modify equipment? Oh yeah, I never use my swords. Hello, Priscilla. Not Priscilla, Priscilla, other character. Right, there we are. Now, Eingi is a master pyromancer, and he's able to actually ascend our pyromancer past the back of the way. Level 10 is the minimum you need. Well, before you could, actually, give me one. Swing an iron bolt. Let's see if it's better to use it for 7. Fire. Okay. Getting out of the okay, so you want to consider. So this war. Okay. Actually got it. Alright. So this war. I'm not gonna use it. 4 of iron golem. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Mine! 12,000.
Are you well?
Okay, modify. Now I modify our environment. Do the most I can. Plus, well, okay, there we are. But that's done. I'm not gonna rest the bonfire yet. So I'm gonna quit and reload. Because I know. Because I need to spawn in someone. When you get a plus 10 pyromancy, remember it's plus 10, we get a new NPC. A replacement to Mr. Laurentius, which by the way, it was we caused his death. Because we told him about the Great Chaos Fireball in the Blighttown Swamp. So he went looking for it. And he went down here. And then he died. He literally died because of our own mistake. Yep. Really have a little firework with the fire explode so you don't actually use it. On the NPC that appears here in Blighttown and only Blighttown, you have to walk back here every time you want to go back to Blighttown. I know it's kind of annoying, but hey. I mean, there is a warp next to there is a warp here. I forgot that's Dark Souls 3. There's a bonfire down here. Anyways, oh my god! Over there, one of these pillars should be the character. No, it's a Tyrant's Blood. Ah! Is it not plus 5? If the 10 is plus 15? Oh, like plus 15, yes.
You can
It's
see
an
me.
item there.
Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith.
What?
I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Salaman?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Salaman was a good person.
It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
Anyways, meet Quelana, the ultimate pyromancer. No, stop this trash. Anyways, the ultimate pyromancer, giving the best pyromancies in the entire game. Great Fireball, Firestorm, stop it, Quick Scrapper. Firestorm, Firewind, Combustion, Great Combustion, the upgraded version of Combustion, which I will get. Undead Report, Fireball. Anyways, Great Fireball, the ultimate Fireball Pyromancy, Hurl Giant Fireball. Salamon, the Great Master Pyromancer, also called the Great Fireball. Also called the Great Fireball after the spell. Believe Pyromancer is rooted in the aberration of fire, or adoration of fire. Who acquired the spell usually get greedy. Firestorm, Pyromancer taught by Quelana of Izalith, direct fire pillars in the vicinity. The storm of flame is indiscriminate and it incinerates all nearby life. Fire Whip, Primal Fireball, okay, Sweet Soul's Fire Whip. The root Pyromancy of Combustion. It's much more difficult to wield. Great Combustion, powerful giant flame in hand, one of the best spells in the game. Great Combustion requires a powerful flame, but many sorcerers mock the simplicity of the spell. It is one of the best in the game. Get it. Undead Report, charm undead and gain temporary allies. Okay, you're back. Living or lured by the flame in relation is a part and parcel to the art of pyromancy. Can be used by either gender. Hey, Todd, it's one of my kids in here. And then it's Fireball. Again, I'll be getting Great Combustion. The main reason I came down here is for these new combustion spells. And then the Fireworm spell. Now your plays are Fireball, Fireworm. But yeah, we'll be down here a lot to buy all of her stuff, because she gives the best equipment.
Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the Master Pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself.
Rascal!
Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame.
Yes.
Lest you be devoured by it and
Adore
lose
it.
yourself.
Fear.
I would hate to see that happen again.
Again, as I mentioned.
Pyromancy, but remember, I would hate to see that happen again.
She is mentioning again is because she, as I was trying to
Now
mention,
go.
is
Whatever
the
you
last
do,
living
do not crack
daughter
and
of the
go
Witch of
hollow.
Izalith.
Lest my time
The
spent
only
on
one
you be
not touched
wasted.
by the Chaos Flame. She escaped, and she is now, right now, training other pyromancers who are kind of hide from the sisters, but is close enough to keep watch of them. But is also, I just noticed all the free branches because of the Bed of Chaos. But anyways, but also because she wants someone to kill her family to put them to rest, and we're the ones who do it. Because again, yeah, to put the demons to their rest. All right, let's warp. All right, sorry. Let's put the demons to their rest by Homer going back and getting ourselves a new pyromancy. Wait, stop chewing my cardboard. Sorry. Let's get rid of this for fire orb, and let's get rid of regular combustion for great combustion. Or so there we are. Now let's head back all the way to Sen's Fortress. They actually do have one more thing in here to get, apparently. Apparently, from the wooden platform, you jump on during the boulder run and drop down the other side. Because, yeah, apparently there's 2 items there while it's on the path. Yeah, apparently. Now let's show off Great Combustion. Boom! 452 damage. One-shotting these enemies. One singular hit is all it takes to burn these guys to ashes. Now, probably the normal combustion will be a 2, because we've upgraded it to plus 12. The max you can put in it is a plus 15. No, it can't. Okay. Does nearly 100 more damage. Again, if you want to be overpowered as soul level 1, Great Combustion is a great way to do it. Combustion is an extremely powerful spell. As simple as it may be, because basically your replacement for your melee attacks. Okay. Not one to kill. Estus Flask. You'll always drink your Estus. Never not drink Estus. Again, this will only be a temporary walk-up because the rest of it will be done by... will be done by the end of the game. I don't want to walk all the way out there. Okay, I'll just use regular weapon. Wait, on. Anyways, oh, and the... down here. Completely burst this guy into flames. And head to a new area and sense more to explore. But over there is our these are bottomless pits and get yourself the slumbering dragon crest ring. What does it do? I don't know. I actually don't know. Where practically produce no sound whatsoever. Oh, that's cool. It was secretly worn by a certain surreptitious student, sorcerer at the Vindheim Dragon School. The ring is engraved with the everlasting dragon in silent slumber and masks the whole sound emitting from its wearer. Alright, Homer Bone. Alright. That's all. That's all I wanted. And now we are going to head into Mondo. But Analondo is probably one of the cooler areas of the game, I'd say that. I never checked by the one area where the statue is. But hey, it's not too bad. I forgot the doll! No, I can live without it. I can live without it. Live without it. Live without it. I'm gonna be there anyway. I'm gonna be there anyway. I forgot the doll! Anyways. I can do without it. Without it. And that is not a joke, by the way, of I forgot the doll. That is a genuine I forgot the doll. That is not irreverent. That is not me referencing the funny Whips Only video. One of your Dark Souls videos, by the way. I'm instead referencing actual Dark Souls. I forgot the doll. That'd be me going, I forgot the doll! was a reference to it, but me actually forgetting it was not a joke. But it's fine, I'll go back there later. I usually go back there twice, so that's good, because, yeah. You would have to do the bosses. It's fine if I take it later, the area's pretty hard anyway. Anyways, head over here. And activate this little ring of light. To, well, watch for himself. Huh, that's weird. No ring of light. I wonder what that does. And a huge cliff there. Oh my lord, those are demons. Help! 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 Ah! And woo! Meet Analondo if your area in the entirety of containing the beauty of which will be seen out. And poof! Ow, my feet, but thankfully they didn't drop me off the edge. Oh, thank God, I'm safe. I mean, that was intended. Anyways, welcome to Analondo. And we'll explore Analondo in its entirety next time. on Let's Play Dark Souls. See you guys then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.